the Nanosuit, the greatest tactical combat machine the world has ever known.
Hear that? Must be nothing. Hey gamers, welcome back to Square One Games. My name is XONEVANT, and this is episode 4 of my Crysis 3 Supersoldier run. Let's go ahead and resume our game. Alright, so just go ahead and cloak out as soon as you start this level. You're going to come over here on the left hand side, and I'll show you a pretty cool spot here that where you can avoid the searchlight. Just come in this little grass area right here, and that gives you a chance to kind of get your energy back. Now the good thing about this particular chapter is that you actually don't have to kill everybody, which is pretty cool. You can actually pretty much just sneak through the entire level. I'm going to show you some spots here where you can get your energy back. And I tend to play this, I guess kind of in the middle. I'm not too aggressive and I'm not too stealthy either. You can see right here, I'm not really crouch walking. I'm just, you know, walking normally. But I'm also not sprinting. You really don't want to sprint here unless well, there's a couple of places that you can sprint and you'll be okay, I guess. And I'll show you those places. But you kind of want to be a little bit more conservative at times. Let's go and get our energy back right here. Come through here. Again, I'm just walking through here. Go and get our energy back right here. Now you're going to get to a section up here in just a second where you're going to see a blue sign right there. That's a good sign that you're heading in the right direction and that you're just about through this first little area. Let's get our energy back right here. There's a searchlight all around me right now, but it won't see you right here. And then there's going to be a log right here. What you want to do is go ahead and just walk past the log. You can hack that turret over there if you want to, but I find that it's not necessary. And you're just trying to make it over here to this area where you can get your energy back. And then we are going to hack a turret up here though. There is a turret up here that we're going to hack right here. This is very key right here to being able to get through that door on the other side pretty easily. Alright, as soon as you hack it, just make sure you just take off, start running. Be careful because sometimes when you come through this door there'll be an enemy. There he is, yep. So just make sure you take him out. Sometimes he won't be there if your turret was able to kill him, but I find that about 70% of the time that he's there, so just keep that in mind. And what we're trying to do now is just make it over here to this zip line. And I find that sometimes the zip line is not quite ready, meaning I don't have the ability to hit X. I just saw it. Sometimes you may have to just kind of keep, you know, going back and forth with your character there so that it'll trigger in. Because you get through it so fast, I think that it doesn't have time to trigger in. So just keep that in mind. Let's head down this way.
Comms were down. EM pulse just knocked out the network. Rash is AWOL. I must make him.
This is a lot of running right here, man. A lot of running and a lot of stealth. It's really all this particular chapter is about. So hopefully it's not too boring for you guys to watch, but this is probably the easiest, safest way to get through the level if you're having issues with it. There's a little cutscene right here, so I'll just meet you guys on the other side. Okay, so right here what you want to do is just go ahead and cloak out and go ahead and hop over that little barrier. And then what you can do is you can actually just start running right here. Now you're going to get shot some, but what you can do is when you start getting shot, just shield up and they won't be able to kill you. You're going to take a lot of damage, but they won't be able to kill you. And you're just trying to make it all the way down here to the far end. And then they'll kind of just stop chasing you. Okay? And you can get your energy back right here. Let our energy build back up. We'll go ahead and cloak out again. We're just trying to make it across the way here. And then what I like to do to avoid these searchlights, I like to get right over here in this area. And just go ahead and kneel down and just kind of back up as far as you can. You can kind of get in this grass. And these guys won't be able to see you. Go ahead and hit your cloak up. And then we're just trying to make our way over here to this ramp. You can go ahead and run here if you need to. Just go ahead and get inside this room. You can get your energy back one more time if you just get in this corner. And then we're just going to head to our mission objective, bypassing all these dudes. Again, super jump up here. And then we'll just head this way.
Get out.
Now you do have to be careful about these flames. These flames can hurt you. So just make sure if you come through here, you know, kind of running as fast as you can, make sure that you're shielded up, so they can't hurt you.
I hear you. You need something?
No.
Okay, let me show you guys this in case you haven't watched my other videos. Now I've already got this on my practice run, but there is a module. I can't remember if it's there or there, but just make sure you pick up your upgrade kit if you're working on your upgrades for your nanosuit. Just keep that in mind. Head through here. Now what I like to do is go ahead and get off my trade in my pistol. I like to come over here first and pick up this gun right here. It's really good against this particular little mini boss. And then I'll go ahead and trigger the event with the door. Now this guy is extremely easy. You can basically get him in a little pattern here where he won't move, and it's really easy to take him out. You just got to get him on the defensive. I'll show you that. I honestly thought this guy was going to be really hard because of Supersoldier, but actually not too bad. Just run away and get right here, and then just go ahead and see how he's in like defensive mode right now. And then when he comes out of that, just make sure you get a couple of shots on, and then just wait. And then he won't move at all. He'll just keep doing this, and you're so far away from him that he won't even shoot flames at you. And so you're pretty much protected right here. You see what I mean? And you just keep him in this little holding pattern until he finally goes down. You'll see him start flaming here in a second. Yep, he's flaming right now. And then just take him out. And the reason why I traded in my pistol is because I would rather have this gun right here as my secondary, just in case. Or not that gun, but that gun right there, because it's got a lot more bullets. And then just keep heading through. You can get bullets right there if you need to. We're not going to need them, because we're not going to really kill anybody else in this area. We're going to be stealthy all the way through. Sometimes I get lost in these rooms right here, man. They're so cluttered, and they kind of all look the same.
I'm not trained for anything like this.
All right, let's wait for this dude right here to pass. Then we're gonna get ahead and cloak out and head this way. And I'm not crouch walking through here. I'm just walking normally. And then when you get about in this area right here, you can just take off and start running. This gives you energy time to build back up, just in case they see you. And then if they see you, just shield out. But most of the time they won't. And just want to head up here on this ramp, and then make a right and just follow this thing out. Come through here. It's real easy to get lost in this area too. Okay, so once you get to this area right here, go ahead and cloak out, and I'll show you how to get through this pretty easily. Just want to head over here so you can get your energy back. Now this is all about crouch walking through here. You definitely want to be crouch walking through here just to be on the safe side. So we're going to start our crouch walking right now. There's going to be a lot of enemies here. Some of them you may or may not be able to see. I've kind of got it memorized. But in your game, obviously, if you are a little bit nervous about coming through here, you may want to mark them with your visor. But I find that it's not that necessary once you know where they are. And I have something against my back right now. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm pushing back on my controller. So just make sure that you have something behind you, because there is an enemy on the other side of you back that way. Let's keep that in mind. And what we want to do now is just come through here. Now there's going to be an enemy usually that will sometimes try to trap you. He's not here now, but sometimes there's an enemy right where I'm standing, and you can't come directly to this area that I'm showing you right here. So you may have to kind of adapt, but you're just trying to make it over here so you can get your energy back. And then we'll make another run over this way. And again, I'm crouched coming through here. These rest areas are so spaced out that if you're not crouched, you may run out of energy and uncloak too early, and then everybody will start, like, you know, shooting at you and stuff. So you have to be wary of that. We're just trying to make it behind this container over here. And the good thing about this enemy is that if you don't alert him, I thought that maybe if you pulled the door down that it would alert him, but it actually doesn't. So you can just sneak through this entire area with ease. And I honestly thought this level was going to be a bit difficult, you know, when I first started practicing this runs. But it's actually probably one of the easier levels.
All right, I'm bringing the lift cage down.
Okay, come
Still
through
a way
here.
to go.
And then just keep going. Now, there's really no more enemies in the level at all. It's basically just really linear from this point. I will show you this just in case you've never played the game before, kind of where you're supposed to be going. But technically, at this point, you're done. You're done with the level.
Listen, there's not a single
Wait for this
day goes
cutscene to
by
end.
where I don't-
Alright, so as soon as this cutscene is over with, just go ahead and head through this door. And you don't have to wait for Psycho. My suggestion would be to go ahead and just run through here as fast as you can. He'll catch up with you. Let's keep going. I'm also going to show you where another upgrade kit is, just in case you're collecting those. I think I've already gotten this one on my practice run, so it may not show up. But I'll show it to you. Head down this way. That's where the game wants you to go right there, but if you turn around, actually I didn't get it on my practice run, so there it is. Let's go ahead and pick that guy up, just in case you're collecting those. And then we'll wait for Psycho. I find that he gets down here pretty fast, if you get down here pretty fast. So yeah, there he is right there. And then you can go ahead and get through this area. And then there's going to be a long cutscene right here, and then there's going to be another cutscene in the other room. But we're pretty much done, guys. So hopefully you've enjoyed this particular episode, and I will see you all in the next one. You guys be good.